Hi everyone, and welcome to day 4 of our Reiki Yin Self-Healing Series. Today we are going to honor our feminine wellness by focusing on the root, sacral, and our crown chakras, the centers of grounding, flow, and intuition. Now with Reiki, hand placements at the womb, crown, and root, paired with our gentle yin postures, will help restore balance to your energy and just reconnect with your natural cycles, wherever that you may be in that part of your life. And this practice is really about slowing down, listening inward, and just nurturing your body's wisdom. Allow yourself to be rooted, radiant, and whole. So grab your mats and I'll see you here in a bit. Welcome back. Find a comfortable seated position, sitting tall, eyes closed. Bringing one hand over your heart and one over your womb space. Inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale with a sigh. Feel the energy between your palms and your body. Affirmation to say out loud is, I am rooted. I am whole. Continue with that breath. Feeling the rise and fall. And continue on repeat of the affirmation, I am rooted. I am whole. Now Reiki continues to connect us to the natural flow of energy. Today's practice focuses on feminine wellness, balancing our root, sacral, and crown chakras. These centers ground us, honor our cycles, and connect us to intuition. Let's take a cleansing breath here in through our nose, and then open mouth, exhale. Releasing your hands. And come to a kneeling position, sitting in a kneeling position. So we move into our first posture of supported hero pose. I want you to grab a block and sit on it. Or you can bring a bolster between your heels. Hands place gently over your pubic bone, our root space. Close your eyes. Breathe into your hands. And imagine a red, glowing warmth beneath your palms. Our affirmation here is, I am safe, I belong. I am safe, I belong. to guide you, to support you, and to help you just sit in stillness. We're building the energy needed to give us the proper support that we need, helping us solidify our foundation. Again, our affirmation, I am safe, I belong. Let's take a cleansing breath here in through our nose. Open mouth, exhale. And sit up, remove the block, and come all the way down, seated with our legs extended. As we set up for our seated wide leg fold. Bring your legs out wide, and then grabbing either your bolster or just a couple blocks, you're going to gently forward fold, and you're going to be supported by your elbows on the block. Now, if that feels good, you can stay there. And if you're able to, you can also just you can use the block for support, but you can also not use the blocks. So whatever's in your practice today. With your hands, you can take both your hands resting below your navel, just cradling that sacral space. As you inhale, feel the breath expand into your lower belly. And as you exhale, feel the release of tension that sits within your hips. Start to visualize an orange light like flowing water. With your eyes closed, your affirmation, I embrace my cycles, my creativity, and my softness. Again, that affirmation is, I embrace my cycles, my creativity, and my softness. Letting your breath guide you, letting your breath help you go deeper to your edge. As you inhale, feeling the breath expand into your lower belly. And as you exhale, releasing tension in the hips. Going back to that orange light. Imagine it flowing like water. And it's surrounding you. I embrace my cycles, my creativity, and my softness. Take a cleansing breath here, in through our nose. Open mouth, exhale. And slowly come up, taking your time. Putting those blocks aside. Lay all the way back. As we bring our attention and our focus into our next shape of bridge with a little bit of focus of our crown chakra. So as you lie all the way back, feet hip width distance apart, flat on the mat, bringing them in. And then we're going to lift our hips lightly. Grab that block and place it below your at your low back. With your hands, one resting lightly at the crown of your head and the other on your heart. As you inhale through your root chakra, you exhale and feel that energy all the way to your crown. And imagine a white light flowing up and down your spine. Again, as you inhale through your root, you exhale all the way to your crown. Your affirmation here is, I am guided by wisdom and light. I am guided by wisdom and light. As you say that affirmation, just let that white light naturally flow up and down your spine with every breath. I am guided by wisdom and light. Take a cleansing breath here in through our nose. Open mouth, exhale. Gently lift your hips, remove that block, set it aside. Come all the way down. Releasing your hands down to your side as well. Just take a breath, another breath here. And when you're ready, come up into a seat, cross-legged. You may also take a blanket or bolster and sit on that to give you a little bit more support as we prepare for our seated crown meditation. Bring your hands cupped gently over the crown of your head and just feel the warmth beneath your palms. Visualize a violet light at the crown of your head. It's opening and receiving. Our affirmation here is, I trust my intuition. I am connected to source energy. Continue with your breath. Continue to feel the warmth. Maybe it's getting warmer beneath your palms. Visualize that light, that violet light, opening, receiving, feeling that vibration in your palms. Continuing with the affirmation of I trust my intuition. I am connected to source energy. I trust my intuition. I am connected to source energy. Feeling the energy beneath your palms. Feeling warmer, soothing. You're opening, receiving. I trust my intuition. I am connected to source energy. I am intuition. I am connected to source energy. I trust my intuition. I am connected to source energy. Take a cleansing breath here in through our nose. Open mouth, exhale. Slowly bring your hands down. Just let it rest on your knees. Let's bring our knees together. Let's come up. We're going to sit and set up for our last final postures. This one is going to be our restorative fold, a variation of child's pose. So we're going to bring our knees together. You can also stay if you need. You can bring that block and sit on it. We're bringing our knees together and just lowering down our forehead onto stacked fists. Or you can also use a block to support your forehead. And if you chose the option to use the block, just bring your hands down, pressing lightly into the earth. As you're here, imagine energy from your crown flowing down your spine to root and then circling back in balance. Our affirmation is I release, I restore. I release, I restore. And as you continue with your breath, which is your guide, your breath is what's pushing that energy from your crown, flowing down your spine to root, and then circling back in balance. And allow your breath to help you visualize that as you continue your affirmation of I release, I restore. I release, I restore. Let's take a cleansing breath here in through our nose, open mouth, exhale. Go ahead and use your hands to slowly push your way back up, putting that block aside if you used one, and then coming down flat on your back. Arms down to your side, palms facing up. Take a cleansing breath here in through your nose and then out through your mouth. Place a hand on your womb and one on your heart. And as we settle into our final shape of Savasana, start to visualize a white light, again pouring from your crown, flowing to your root, your sacral chakras, filling your entire body with radiance. As we're here, our affirmation is, I am whole, radiant, and balanced. I am whole, radiant, and balanced. Feel that white light glowing warmer, stronger, brighter, filling your entire body. And and saying out loud, I am whole, I am radiant, I am balanced. Let's take a cleansing breath here in through our nose. Open mouth, exhale. Releasing your hands. And let's meet in a comfortable seated position, taking your time. And when you're there, bringing your hands to heart center. Let's take our together breath here in through our nose. Open mouth, exhale. Thank you for practicing with me today. As always, Reiki reminds us that love flows within. And Yin teaches us how to rest in it. Carry this with you today, knowing that you are whole, radiant, and loved. And if this practice supported you, please like, share, and subscribe for more. With much love, peace, and gratitude from me to you. Thank you.